Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a review on the Roccat or Roccat KONE XTD mouse, gaming mouse. Here's a mouse. I have chose all red for the LED strips there. I have to say this mouse is very awesome. It worked out very well. I've been using it for about a week now, and I don't find any problems except for one minor or major problem. I'll go with the cons first and then all the pros, because there's really only one con that I found with this particular mouse, maybe this particular one itself. I mean, maybe not all Roccat KONE XTDs have this problem, but this one surely does. Now, the scroll wheel, which is an awesome scroll wheel, but as I scroll up, I'm going to be quiet for a minute so you guys can hear the clicking of the scroll wheel. So as I scroll up, basically, normal clicks, but when I scroll back down, did you guys hear that? Right there. That minor click back, like it's clicking down, like there's something loose in there. Watch, or listen. Right there. I'm not applying any pressure down. I'm just going back and forth. Right there. That little minor click, it annoys the hell out of me. I don't know what's wrong with it or what's causing that, but it is an issue to me, as I do a lot of scrolling up and down a lot. Besides that, everything else works well on the mouse. Show you the bottom of the mouse again. There's that 8200 DPI sensor, and there's the weights. I applied all the weights, as I like a fairly heavy mouse, or heavier in weight, because I could feel it more. That's just my personal preference. Everything else seems fine. It's very clicky. The side buttons work fantastic. This button right here is the dedicated switch where it switches to the next profile. Basically, when you hold down this button and press any other button on the mouse, it will do the secondary function of the macros. So that's why it also changes color, and you could change that color as well. It changes blue whenever I press that button. I like it, so that works out great. Now I'm going to go ahead and go into the software and go through it and let you guys see how the software works. Alrighty guys, here we are with a Roccat or Roccat KONE XTD software. You can download this software at the Roccat or Roccat website. Here we go. Let's start off here at the main control. As you can see here, it has sensitivity options, so you can adjust that here accordingly. It also has vertical scroll speed, the mouse wheel. You can adjust that also accordingly here from 1 to 10, and also you can click on here to do one page scrolls a full page, either up and down. And then you have horizontal tilt speed. On the mouse wheel, you know, the tilt on the side to side here in the mouse. You could go through a 1 through 10 as well. Over here at the DPI switcher, it says select the checkboxes for the DPI up and down cycle function. So basically, when you press the positive and negative buttons on the top of the mouse by the scroll wheel, right below the scroll wheel, it will change the DPI settings, and it'll also make a cool little sound when you change the DPI settings. So you could do that. Sounds pretty cool. I personally like 1600 DPI. When I'm sniping, I use 800 DPI. Now you can also adjust the double click speed, slow and fast. Here, I love that function. Okay, we're going to go ahead and come down here to the game profiles, KONE XTD. So you can change between game profiles. You have up to 5 here. You could do a creator profile, loader profile, saver profile, and edit profile. So let's go ahead and move up top here on the button assignment. Here is you could assign all the buttons on the mouse, and you could assign it to do virtually anything you want. Also, here on the right is easy shift assignment. So like I said, when you press that back arrow key on the mouse right here, when you press that and simultaneously press any other button, it will do the secondary switching here. So for an example, if you press the easy shift button and you press click down, it will mute. It will mute. Also here you have a micromanager. So let's move on to advanced control. Advanced control here, advanced sensitivity, XY axis. You have the choice to do that there, and you can also enable advanced sensitivity. I don't mess around with that, but people can. Sound effects, or sound feedback. You can just play a sound when changing one of the following settings. DPI change profile switch, sensitivity switch, volume up and down, and trophy notification. And you can also set the volume level on how loud you want that voice to say it. It says also here, tracking control unit. You can recalibrate the TCU off and TCU on. Distance control unit, basically the distance on how far you lift the mouse from your surface. If you use a mat or whatever surface you use. I personally use a Corsair MM600. It's a aluminum or aluminium for you UK users out there, and it's a double-sided. So one side is really smooth, and the other side has a little rugged texture to it. You can have that set to default as off, low, normal, and extra low. And it says tracking plus distance control unit. TDCU helps you adjust sensor tracking performance and lift off distance. Moving on, polling rates: 125 Hz, 250 Hz, 500 Hz, and 1000 Hz. You have a choice of that. I personally leave it at 1000 Hz. Here also you have Windows pointer speed on how fast you want the Windows pointer to move, enable mouse acceleration, display pointer trails. You can have the trailing on it. So for example, if I click on that and click apply, there's a trail on the mouse now. Whoa. I don't like that, so I just keep it off. Also here is a driver reset to reset your factory default. You can reset there. Let's move on to color control, which is my favorite. You can adjust all the colors basically in the rainbow, I think, which is plenty of colors you have here. You can have it to light on and off, use a selected color for all lights, which I did. So you could change it out like so, which I'll click this off, so you can change out the light. So now it's blue, and then I could come down here and I make this one like purplish, come over here, I can make that one yellow, and I can come over here and I can make that one purple. And I apply it, and then the mouse will change accordingly. Also up here, adjustment light effect, fully lit, blinking, heartbeat, all lights on, all lights off, I'm sorry, breathing mode. So for example, you could click there and you could do blinking. You could do heartbeat. You could turn off all the lights. Or you could have this breathing action going on. Also, you could do adjust color flow effect, all lights simultaneously, flow direction up and down, flow direction, I'm sorry, yeah, up and down, left to right, and no color flow. So I just choose that to no color flow. Also, you can do the effect speed on how fast you want it, fast or slow. I have it on fast. You can see everything that I showed you was on fast. Let's move on to the RAD, which is rad, which I think is pretty rad. The total statistics shows here. You could see that you know, the left button, right button, middle, thumb number 1, thumb number 2. Your total clicks here, and I have so far a total of 29,950 clicks. Wow, that's in a week or so. Also, your scroll steps, scroll up, scroll down, and your total. As you can see there, you scroll a lot, so 26,892 scrolls. Also, easy shift used, I only used that 30 times, and easy aim used 0 times. Total distance moved was 497 meters. That is a lot of movement for my wrist there. Hopefully I don't get carpal tunnel. That would suck. Also here, which I really like, is a trophy achievements. Hidden trophies. There's 13 of them, which I didn't get any of them. Sucks. Also here, your stats reset. You can reset all the stats. And finally, you have your updated support. Driver update, you can do a driver download, and it shows here the driver information, install driver version 1.17, which is the latest version as this video has been released, and your firmware version, which is version 1.17. And also they have help and support, online support. You click on there, you do a support form, or you can do an email request. Also, you can do another email request over here. So, there you have it, guys. This is the Roccat KONE XTD software overview and review that I've done of the mouse. So I could go ahead and go to my final thoughts here of the mouse. Well, this is a much better mouse than my old G9X that I had. Overall, it's been a great mouse. It's worked out fantastically. Like I said, the only con was that clicking that I click back on. Besides that, there's nothing bad to say about this mouse. I highly recommend it. If I gave it a number 0 through 10, I would say it'd be like a 9.5. 10 being the best, of course. So, thank you guys for watching. This has been the review of the Roccat KONE XTD. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please like it. If you dislike the video, please share the video, if anything. Leave a comment or question on the comment section below. I'll have a list of where I got this mouse, and so on and so forth. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.